Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Or actually, I guess if you're watching on the replay and it's not Wednesday, or actually, potentially if you're in Australia, happy today. So, yeah, as many of you seem to be already talking about, we are in search of that diamond fox that definitely is on my map. That's the only zone that I'm actually sure is active right now, so we'll go check it out. I slightly didn't prepare for this as much as I would have liked to. I would want to have gone around and collected a few more zones, and I think there's going to be a significant amount of this stream going to be at night in game, which is maybe going to be annoying. I turned the bitrate up a little bit extra just for that, because I'm sure the darkness can be attributing to the blurriness, so anyway, we'll see what's going to happen. I'm sorry, I don't want to stream during school. I gotta try to get everybody. I did see Chastney, by the way, you were first. I seen it. Just got called a while today. It's installed on my Xbox. Nice. You're gonna love it, man. You're gonna love it. Which way did I go? Well, I mean, we should run into some fallow deer anyway. Or whatever is right in front of us, seemingly. Which is likely a fallow deer. Hello? I hear somebody. Hello? Who are you? Why don't I see you? Sir? Oh my god. What? Are you kidding me? That's Piebald. What is that? What kind of... Alright, I like the start of this stream. Let's do these more often. Did I get that? I did. Okay, never had a rare fallow male, so that works pretty good. I'm sorry, Kyla. I ended up not getting on. What day was that? Monday, I think, is when I talked about it. I will get on, hopefully today. I swears. Yeah, easy Piebald to start. Don't even worry about it. Just got out of school? Nice. Did you learn all of the learnings? Ooh, look at that. You can get a decent screenshot anyway. You know what's really stupid? I have seen this fallow before. I haven't seen him. I've seen his track. I guess I just never picked up Disturbed Veg because I saw he was not that big. So he can't be a gold anyway. We might as well just go for it. He can be a rare can check. And not really doing any kind of sky. This is probably the most consistently dark background anyway for a lighter colored animal. We have our consec. First ever rare male fallow. I like it. Is all the above here? Because I know he's big looking for a rare fallow, or maybe specifically a piebald fallow, and that's like my third one. I have another one on my map. I have a female we can go get too. We'll see. I'll pinky promise, okay? I know you can't see it, but I'm doing it. Turned on my hacks today. Well, it was for the diamond fox, but you know, piebald fallow are a byproduct of such things. You added me yesterday's? Alright. Sounds good. Hold on. Can I set a reminder on my phone while I'm doing this? Because I'll get caught up in other projects. I actually might make this into a video. Hang on, before I set that reminder. I might make a video of this just to explain it. The reason that I haven't revealed what it is that I'm working on is as I said in the video where I talked about it, there's a very real chance that video is never going to happen because, well, not never going to happen, but isn't going to happen soon because maybe I'll get into it and realize that I'm not going to be able to do what it is that I want to do. But that thing that would keep it from eventually coming out would not keep it from coming out into the future. And I still want to keep it as a surprise if that does happen. So, yeah, that's why I've been rather secretive in what it is we're working on. Quick, change the stream to searching for a piebald fallow. Yeah, easy. Then I can just go back to what I'm doing. Hello? You guys aren't piebald. I don't want to shoot now because we're right behind the fox rest zone. Oh, that's the other thing. I am intending on basically shooting every single fox on my map today. Because I feel as if a little reset of population in terms of just shooting a bunch of them is not a bad thing. I've been around my own map quite a bit. It feels as if... Hello. It feels as if there are no diamonds. I just saw one, though. Looked like a male. So, yeah. Might be 2 here. Where's your track, sir? I think I hear him running right in front of me. Brought the 45 and the 223 for multiple different scenarios. Why don't I... Oh, there we go. Or no. That's not a fox. He went this way. Hi. Am I blind? There's one, but that's not the one I saw. Gonna go ahead and kill it anyway. I'll just use the Mosin. Cause... Oh. I barely hit it. I think I hit it. Yeah, I did. Integrity doesn't matter. On a female anyway. What? Okay. Where did the other one go? Hey. Is a 7 mil better than the triple barrel? I would say... It so much depends. I would say no for most situations, but if you're looking anything over 200 meters, then you want the 7 mil because the drop on the 9.3 rounds is pretty severe. What the heck? I ain't seeing no foxy tracks. There's fallow. Alright. I know the one I saw was dark. It may not have been a male, but it was not the one we shot. But, whatever. I can come back through here and find him, or maybe we'll get his track on the way, because reasonably likely they would have taken the same pathing, because animals do that. Hey, Caleb, how's it going, dude? What did you even say? Yaga. Okay. Sure. Stephen Horn, I got my new gaming PC. Now I'm missing an adapter to my graphics card so I can hook up to my monitor. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Dude, I'm telling you, that's about how it goes when you're trying to get a new PC set up. Vector had a hell of a time. He had multiple parts, like, not working on them, and then a compatibility, that was a hard word to say, compatibility issue. It was just, there's just a lot of things that can go wrong, you know? If you don't know exactly what's happening, it's really easy for that to go on. Your favorite form of yeet? I learn a new thing about the word yeet every other day, I swear. Wait. I'm having struggles. How you day been? Okay, good lord. I could not figure out what that meant. It's been good. I knew there was a male. I'm not stupid. Yeah, been a pretty productive day. I even got to meme around in Madden a little bit when I was taking a break from other thing. And yeah, we got a Piebald fallow as our first kill. A buck even. So, go figure. All that fallow memeing I was doing back in the day trying to get that diamond apparently resulted in one of those guys spawning as well. Okay, so where actually is this male fox? Because I still don't see tracks. He had to have gone this way. And also, we got to go track that female. Can somebody make sure I don't forget that? Because if I make a bad shot on this male or something, I will forget. There he is. He is a 6. I mean, I should use the 223. I'll end up hitting too low with the 45. Or too high with the 223. Excellent. Hopefully we didn't just ruin the only gold fox I have on my map. He's too small anyway. Maybe not. 9.83 is close. So I'm going to go claim the male first because I know where he is. And then, I don't know where the female's at, but I know where she was. I know I missed somebody. Oh, I don't even know how to say it. TreeKiwi, that's probably not right. And Jackaboy, thanks for subscribing, guys. Thanks, Caleb. Thanks. I actually wasn't torturing myself today, Chasney. I had like one... I might as well just explain for everybody that doesn't know what's going on. Wait, there's... Okay, there's yet another male. Interesting. There's like challenges in Madden. And... they're really ridiculous, and there's really good rewards, so I suppose it's fair enough. But essentially, you have to, like, score a bunch of points, do it in certain ways, get certain yards with different play types, not allow amounts of yards. And yesterday I did one perfectly, except, like, I forced the opponent team to punt, and I had to get the ball and go. I think all I had to do was run the timeout. But for some reason, my guy lined up 10 yards off sides, and I got big smoked. So that was great. But anyway, today went really well. I completed all those ones that were memeing me for several days. My favorite gun in the game, honestly, it's the Mosin. I love this gun. It's so good. So powerful. I gotta be careful here. I didn't actually touch that zone. We're good. So where was that other foxy track I picked up? This one? That's going this way. And that's going this way. Excellent. It kind of looks like there might be a path where one went through here. How old is this? Just now. Going... Okay. I think it actually ran this way. Do they... Yes, Aaron, they do. I actually had one. It wasn't a game-losing interception, but I got the ball stripped at, like, the 3-yard line. So, that was hot. Love when that happens. Those aren't the solo battles, though. Those are different. The solo battles this week, I got a disconnect on one of the games, so not even worth playing the rest of them this week, because not going to make top 100. It's lovely. You got to go home? All right. Sounds good, Caleb. You better come back. I'll beat you with my Mosin. I have a feeling this fax is going to be in this field. Or at least wanting to go through it. Maybe not. Gonna shoot this one too, though. Because, as I said, I don't really know what's going on, but I don't even have, like, a level 7 fox on my own map. So I'm just gonna kill everything. See what happens. It's kind of like a detox, in some weird way. That was the night you joined Discord, was it? I didn't know that. Oh, that was a special time. Oh, I sees him. He's right in front of us. Let's go smoke him. What the? Oh, what the heck? There's fox everywhere now. What have I done? Level 5. You die too. Okay, that'll work. Hopefully there's going to be a zone there, but we'll see. My biggest fox so far, I mean, I shot a 987 on my beginner account, but I'm not counting that towards getting the diamond because I want them all on the same account because I feel like that's kind of cheaty. And then I have, well, I don't know what it was anymore, a low 900s, and I also had a level 9 on my map way back in the day, but I didn't know, actually I want this gun, I didn't know how rare those were, and I therefore was trying to shoot it with a bow and just never actually took the shot. I never got the opportunity. I don't understand why a gun that sounds like that is ethical for Fox, but it is. So any kind of bad angles that are reasonably close, I'm 100% using the 45. So that might be a gold. He's 9.83, so he's right on the edge. Preston's channel just got home. Nice, man. Hope you had a good day. That is an 801. We officially got a gold fox off our map. Easy. That other one should be dead out here somewhere too, and I want to, before I claim it, hopefully, I did this one other time and didn't, look around a bit, see if he has a zone somewhere. Seems odd that he'd just be wandering through this field, but then again, what time is it? 9:30 is an end time for zones, so he could have just been leaving. I'll walk back here a little bit before we claim him. Preston's channel, thanks for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. A lot of times they have, like, rest zones in the trees, so I want to just get into the other end here. Doesn't look like anything special. Okay, we'll go claim him then. I feel like something happened. I haven't done a ton of fox hunting. I feel like the last fox hunt video I did, I talked about getting those zones from the multiplayer games I was in. That maybe is the last time I've done it. it seems like it's helped. I don't remember having this number of fox, at least not in the fields. Going to sleep now? Alright. Good night, and thank you for the good luck. That's a floofy boy.
Hey.
Alright. So, I think I've got... That's 7 to 11. That's active. Let's go hit that one. I really feel like the realization that zones work in the way that they do has helped me quite significantly in this. Because I always thought the time was somewhat irrelevant, and it used to be. Maybe they've changed it, or maybe it just seemed that way. And I think what I was probably doing was spooking animals out of zones more than I realized. Because as far as I can tell, if you've got a zone for an animal at a certain time, there's gonna be that species there. So, like, let's say I've got a diamond fox that uses this zone 7 to 11. He might not be there, but there's gonna be a fox there, as far as I can tell. So, it's useful for this type of thing where I'm trying to sort of cleanse my map of all fox and see what happens. I did get the female chastity. I did. I seen it when I was, what was I doing? I think it was when I was trying to go back and get the trail from that first male that I saw. She was dead up there. But thank you. I have forgotten plenty of animals. My overall, I think, is 92 right now. I just finished the Legend Gauntlet and the Bonus Gauntlet, so I think I grabbed John Randall and Richard Sherman. My defense is better.
Hey.
My offense is a lot of power-up guys that I need to just gain some training. Talking about stuff that a lot of people have no idea what's going on, but maybe I'll stream Madden again someday, like we on Twitch. I want to stream it again, but I never know what to do, because I feel like solo battles aren't that entertaining because I'm, generally speaking, just running the same play over and over. Not this, same 3 plays. And I guess solo challenges could be fun, but there's not a lot of difficulty in them. It's all about time. That's good. I like the fact that I can't get a track from this fallow to know what it is. He's pretty thick, actually. I wouldn't have minded shooting him, but we got prior obligations. Yeah, it happens probably once a stream that I lose my consec, so I appreciate it. Level 1 red deer is so cute. I have one. I have a screenshot of him, and I meant to post it in Discord, and I never did. Oops. Camo is a designy pattern thingy. I like that. That should be the dictionary, the Webster's Dictionary definition. I like it. I think I missed... Did I? I don't remember. If I didn't, Cyber Elf and Oscar Crisps, thanks for subscribing, guys. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. My name is Ali, and I'm watching your stream at 1 a.m. and have school tomorrow. If you would say my name, it would make my day. Love from Pakistan, brother. Holy cow, dude. Don't stay up too late. That's insane, man. I appreciate you stopping by, though, and watching the stream. I just heard another hey, Gregory Nuttally. Thank you for subscribing, dude. There's a small boy fallow. Just shoosted one. Nice. Hey, Robbins, how's it going, man? Need to download and stream Apex Legends with me one day. Think it'll be a popular vid. I know what'll happen if I download that. My addictive personality will take over, and I will play it way too much. I'll likely end up doing it anyway, because Mason's trying to pressure me into it, but might do. Could be a fun stream for sure. 998 Mallard, if only it counted. I mean, we really have Zaggy to blame for making Mallards not count, because they could have counted, but then he was trying to pretend his Piebald one counted. That was kind of the... Hello? Or no, his 1000 one counted, I think. His Piebald one was kind of irrelevant. What kind of creature is feeding here? Just a roe deer anyway. Yeah. Nothing new. Where is your diamond fox? It's still out there. Is it still out there? I hope it's still out there. I hope it's hiding. Usually with this zone, I gotta find the fox. It's like up in here most of the time. Still, yeah, it should still be here. Or should have still been here. I also think that it could be... there is a rest zone up here for fox during this time, so it could be at that one. I should actually go see if I can find that one. It's not that far away. Yeah, let's do that. I know that one's 7 to 11, unless this is it. Which it could be. In fact, I think it is. Yeah. That's a big female. Spooked it that way, it looks like. I like that this stream is going to be running down fox. That's what I should have named it. Because I knew all along we were going to be pretty much trying to kill everyone we find, and that is the way that I go about it. I just chase them. Re-add them a few times to make them shudder. Good afternoon. What's up, Dawkins? How's it going, man? You ate my diamond fox? Well, I hope it was good then. There better be another one. All the aboves out here shooting like, what was it, 997 fox the other day? Crazy boy. I see it. I just don't really have a shot at it. Yeah, I better keep running. I could just take an ATV after these things. That is a very viable tactic for hunting fox. You can literally just chase them down. But unless you already, unless you know where they're going to be, they're spooking from really far away, so you have to go and locate them first, essentially. Come on, stop running through all the bushes. It's big no fun. I see where it's going, though. Might have a shot up here. Somewhat managing to cut it off a little bit. There we go. Okay. Hopefully let the breath calm down a little bit. Zero that for 75. Oh, shot over it. I hit it. I think. Did I? Oh, at this point. Pretty sure that's going to kill it. Even if I didn't hit it. Oh my god, hello. Don't touch! Oh. Hey, he's going to die. Jeez. Just this massive fallow comes charging up the road at me. What's 9 plus 10? I think it would be 21, yeah? See, I don't remember an 89 kilo one ever on my map, so I must have shot one recently. It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, excellent shots. With the 45. Perfect. Right in the toe. No wonder it wasn't dying. I didn't realize the minus wig glitch was a thing for red deer. He's negative 36 kilos. Holy! Yeah, it's, for most species it can happen. I had it on... What was it? Oh, I think I have it on whitetail. That's what it is. I haven't shot it yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if the level 1 whitetail I have is a glitched one. Because I have a lot of level 1s suddenly. Like, not just level 1s, the really tiny one. He touched me in my no-no spot. He did. And I smoked him. For daring to do so. Hey, Graham, how's it going, dude? Life's good. Life's been good to me so far. In the words of, what was that guy's name? Steve? I think it was Steve. It wasn't Steve. I don't know why I can't think of what his name is, though, so I just said that. That looks like a very screenshotable fallow, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's going to have to happen real quick. Just in case we ever need it. I mean, I have the really nice screenshot of the diamond, but it's pretty dang good. Don't mind me. Just, making thumbnails at some point. I hit it in the vertebrae. Would have been a perfect shot back in the day, but memed it. Anyway, we might as well go down here. See if there's a fox down here, because this is a zone I have yet to discover if it is on my map, which hopefully it is. I don't think Mason sent me a video, Aaron. Or he did? No, he sent me a video, but it wasn't that. Spring Turkey 2019. I'm big excited. What are we, like a month and 3 weeks away? It's really late here in PA. I want to say it's like April 20-something this year. Wi-Fi is big bad. He fell over in a perfect pose. Yes. That's good. I like this. Good stuff. What am I saying? I don't know what that means, and I don't know that I should say things that I don't know what they mean. I feel like I could end up offending people without knowing it. Where am I? This is not the way I usually approach this place, but sure. Should they add horses? That's a pretty common suggestion, so I don't think I'd be opposed to it. I just feel like they'd have to still make them spook significantly farther than just the running spook range, because otherwise, you know, you're just gaining an advantage there. And then I think you'd have to make them slower than ATVs. Again, same reason. Otherwise, you make ATVs kind of obsolete. So, yes, but with limitations, I would say. Probably not going to be anything here, because the zone I don't think is for anywhere near this time. Tanner Young, thanks for the super chat, man. Flinter muzzleloaders or 300 Win Mag? As for being added to this game, I would want the muzzleloaders. I feel like we have a lot of guns that are super functional, and while the 300 Win Mag would be, I think it could be something that is similar to the Mosin with like a maybe lower allowed species but a higher kind of damage ratio. I'd like something similar to like the 45 actually. It is functional, but also it's just really fun to use. So I think the muzzleloaders would be a lot of fun. Ow. Oh, just smashed my face off a tree. Ah, jeez. Gonna harm myself severely here. Can I play on Xbox? I really need to get back on the Xbox. I'm still like level 3. I have been so behind. I haven't even done that. I'm going to try maybe this weekend if I can to do a little bit of multiplayer Xbox memeing. Try to get my level up a little bit. We'll see. Hey, Will, you have missed a piebald fallow. I think it was actually a buck, because it's probably the only interesting thing. A tiny gold fox. Decent sized fallow just charged me a little bit ago, but smoked him poorly, so no. What was it? No integrity and poor quick kill. 45 is your fave? Same, dude. Did you see the piebald fallow? I know you were looking for one of Dems. It's like we're killing each other's dream animals these days. You got my lynx first. I got the reindeer while you were here. It's lovely. Well, that was weird. That came up in the alerts before the chat. But thank you so much, Albert Ballinger. I hope I said that right. What animal would you like to be added to Leighton? So, everybody knows I want pronghorn. But I don't feel that the terrain is right for pronghorn. I don't know how those stayed there. I just think it's not quite the right... Yeah, I mean... I just don't think they would live there in real life. Can you stop? Guess not. Guess I hit it really badly. That's better. So, if pronghorn aren't an option, don't know what accent that was. What would I want added? I don't actually know that I've thought this through very much, because Leighton has so many species. It's at 7 or 8. Wolves. Actually, why not red fox? I don't see a reason why there couldn't be red fox living there. You know, North American red fox, obviously, but I think that might be what I would like. Not only because I want a diamond of it, but it could be nice to have them around. Do I still have my tracks off? Oops. Could have well just passed up the rest zone of the fox that I was looking for this entire time. That's good. I'll have to go back and Sweep through there real quick again. That shaking, though. Yeah. That needs to be fixed. Hey, Melon Popper. How's it going, dude? Glad you can make it. Hello? Don't run through here condescendingly. I'll smoke your friend. Oh, jeez. Barely. I lost my breath right when I shot. That first shot was vertebrae. Apparently I'm still spine-shotting animals. It's an instinct. Yeah, I think wolves should go to medbed as well. They could definitely exist on Layton, but there's so many species that they could actually go after. I don't want that. Yeah, I got that one in the spinal cord. Jeez. If I can stop doing that, because I've had, what, 4 vertebrae shots already? I want to shoot that, but if there actually is a fox here, I need to save the hunting pressure. Stone Shep? Yeah, that could work, I think. Hello? How are you? Do you guys make any kind of weird faces when you run like the Gims buck? Yeah, you look pretty normal. Anyway. Sounded like there was another one. Yeah, bison is not enough. It's too marshy, I think, for bison for the most part. Are there any rare variants of red fox? There's piebald, there's albino, and there's melanistic. And I actually saw a piebald way back in the day. When was I... What was I doing? I had a reason for not shooting it, but I ended up passing it. And then I forgot. And kind of never went back for it. And then I did the reset for the axis steer bug that I had back in the day when I was trying to get the diamond axis. And essentially, yeah, didn't get to shoot him. So I favor a plain style map. Yeah, I think so. I want, basically, I think pronghorn are really cool. I really want them added. I think they could do like a kind of desert plains. They could do desert mule deer. They could have elk, Rocky Mountain elk. Those kind of animals I'd love to have. So, yeah, something like that. And thank you again, man. If only I could have, yeah, if I could have smacked that fallow with my Mosin and not had to sacrifice the hunting pressure, definitely would have done it. No regrets. Never a regret. Midwestern? Yeah, essentially. That's what I'm looking for. Well, I didn't see any red foxstone. What else do I have? I don't actually remember times of things. They're usually rest zones. That one's soon. Do I have any that are going to be super quick I can go hit? That one's also soon. Well, in that case.
Hey.
I got to make sure I pass something like 6 real minutes. Probably more like 10 till it's actually active. Let's go from here. We'll work our way up, and then that's going to hopefully allow whatever fox uses that zone to work its way there. So it was there. Going the wrong way. Yeah, we'll definitely have time. But I kind of want to see if I can find any new fox along the way, because all the above says this is a generally good area. I saw a Vector. I want a map with all the chunkies all in one place, nothing else. Like, just so you can throw shotgun birdshot at them, or what are we talking about here? I don't understand. And Daniel Schultz, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Shoe Store Army. Hey, Silver. What's up? The Hunter Primal Call the Wild? That would be interesting. It would be. If they could do dinosaur hunting on this engine, that could be pretty sweet. Would not complain. Southwest U.S. map, pronghorn, coyote, javelina, mule deer, and bighorn. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a bunch of new species. Few old ones. I think it could work. I think they'd want to redo the mule deer, though, because apparently the reason their antlers are like they are is the mule deer in... where are we on Parque? South America, but Argentina. They've, like, bred with a swamp deer or something like that. I didn't understand it. but that's why their antlers are kind of goofy looking, or at least that's what they say. So, yeah, I'd like them to, if they don't redo the models, and hopefully the weights, if they would at least redo the antlers, that could be good. Anyway, I missed another Aaron Eaton. Beam of Fox, secure my stomach flu. Please, thanks. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll do it. I'll do it just for you. I already memed one in the toe, but we can do another one. Spud Digger, what's up, man? Fallow season here in Tasmania, heading out for a look this weekend. Ooh, good luck, man. If you're in Discord, send pics. I want to see. I'm currently driving but listening, so is there a reason you don't live stream with another person? I do sometimes. It's actually interesting. On Twitch, I tend to do it more often, and I think the reason is I use these streams a lot to just interact with you guys. I think if you compare myself to probably most other streamers in the community, I could be wrong here, but I think I focus more on the chat than others, and at some point, I stopped responding to every single comment on the channel. It kind of got to a point where it overwhelmed me. So what I like to do is use the streams as something where I get to interact with all of you guys more. And I feel like at least that somewhat kind of fills that void of not responding to every single comment. I still try to get any ones that are like questions or anything relevant, stuff like that. But yeah, and also I don't know, I feel... It depends on who I'm with, but I feel like I'm bad at trying to balance chat with other people sometimes. So, I mean, that's something I need to work on. Anyway, yeah, that's the idea. Muhammad, I don't know how to say that. Amir, Jan, John, Han, could be any of those. Thank you, Stefan Leiden and Marcus Sagert. Thank you all for subscribing, guys. What are you plowing, all the above? What do you heck? Should they add like your guy can add hiding and gutting, and I think you should have to eat and drink. No. Simply because this isn't a survival game, it's a hunting game. And there's going to be a lot of people that aren't interested in the eating aspect or the having to dress the animal aspect. They just want to go out there and shoot a bunch of stuff. I think they could make a really good survival game. They've got the amazing graphics. I mean, you could quite easily, especially if they did it in VR, you could really, really easily get lost in this wilderness and think it's absolutely real. I think they should actually work on some kind of VR survival game. I don't know how to make it difficult, because like you look at something like The Forest, I guess that's reasonably realistic. There could be that sort of situation, but that's not something they've ever dealt with, is like the human models and the human animations. I'm sure they could do it. I mean, they have multiplayer stuff, but it's pretty basic. Anyway, I'm really going into some of these questions today. Joshua Roush, thank you for the super chat, man. Got a blast. Glad I could stop by and say, hey, sorry I couldn't stay, but work calls. No worries, dude. Appreciate you getting to stop by for a bit, man. So, would now be a good time to talk about the newest Easter eggs in the Parquet Lodge? Sure, why not? So, for anybody that didn't see it, essentially, it is kind of like a poster. I wouldn't call it an advertisement as much as kind of like a, I don't know, a informational poster, I guess, where it talks about a lodge company, a trophy lodge company, that is set out to, I believe they say, make your trophy lodge dreams come true or something to that effect. And they picture a trophy lodge which is very much not the one on Parque Fernando. So that could mean a number of things. It could mean, A, we're getting something similar to the Parque Fernando lodge on every map, where, say, here on Herfeld, we get one of the lodges gets a upgrade to where it now can have trophies, and any diamond we get through a mission system, we can mount that. Same on Leighton, same on Medved, same on Verhunga. Option B, we're getting fully customizable trophy lodges. That I don't know how they would do it. I would hope similarly to Parquet, where it's one lodge on the map, and you can go in there and access your trophy lodge. And I'd like if they did it like Classic, where you can buy multiple lodges. So I guess to back up a little bit, for the customizable lodge, let's choose the starting lodge. Let's say this lodge right here gets transformed into the fully customizable lodge here on Hirschfelden. The one over on Layton should give me access to the same exact lodge, but I would hope we could also have access to like another lodge that we can customize as well, if that makes any sense. That's how it is in Classic. You can own unlimited numbers of lodges. So there's that. I think that's the only two possible options in terms of the actual lodges being added. But then there is the question of like a TreeKiwi system or something different, because that's been asked for a lot, and that's one of the questions that gets raised, I would say, the most when it comes to trophy lodges. Every time it gets brought up, anybody that plays Classic says, you know, I don't want a lodge in this game without TreeKiwi, because every animal essentially looks the same. And that's fair enough. If you look at, say, 2 exactly 900 scoring moose, they don't have any variance. They will look exactly the same. So does that mean we're getting some type of TreeKiwi system added, or at least some kind of variant system? Maybe not called TreeKiwi, something... It doesn't even have to be, because the way TreeKiwi works in Classic is it literally does, like, score the antlers. It takes the deductions, it, you know, measures the tine length, all that stuff. I don't know how all the different Boone and Crockett scoring things work, but maybe they could just, I don't know, add some deduction stuff, or add a few more rack shapes, things like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they're looking at that, because, as said, to add a trophy lodge without that, it quickly becomes boring, and I think they're smart enough to know that they would likely have a much larger turnout with a system in place already for TreeKiwi, and not one that comes out after the lodges. So, yeah. That's it. I don't know how long I just talked about that. You just shot a Piebald fluff? Nice. Good stuff, man. What level? I ain't seen a Piebald fluff since that one I accidentally didn't shoot. And by accidentally, I mean I meant to go shoot it later and I didn't. It's like a level 3 female. It wasn't anything special. Hey, Taylor. How'd you feel if they added Bobcat to Layton? That's another good one. We were talking about adding Fox to Layton earlier. Bobcat could be good. That could fit. And they wouldn't have to do too much work because we have Lynx already. That could work. I like that. Do you think they should add the aspect of predators stalking you? I mean, it would mess up their need zones, but it is a cool thought to add in, like the lion stalk you if you find their trail. It could be cool if it's a really rare occurrence. Like, it should almost be maybe half as rare as finding like a rare fur animal in the game, because that doesn't happen very often. But I've heard of it with like black bears, especially if they've been hit poorly. They'll track the hunter. They'll circle back around. So that, I think that should be something that's added. Wounded animals should be far more likely to, once they've run off, maybe not like deer and stuff, but wounded predators should be far more likely to actually run off and then sort of go after you if you get close to them again. I think that could be cool. What number am I? Oh, no, I haven't tried calling that. Would we get trophy shots? I wouldn't think so. I would think that would be separate. I hope they add them. Actually, ever since the whole trophy lodge on Parquet, I've kind of forgotten about the fact that we still need trophy lodges added to the game. I really do want that. Because just, I mean, you look at how beautiful the game is. Some of the scenery you could get. It sucks that you have to take a trophy shot of, like, say... I mean, my diamond fallow was lucky, but what's a good example? My thousands don't really apply because they weren't antlers. Trying to think of a specific animal diamond that I shot. Well, my first reindeer, half of the antler was through the ice, so it's a shame to have such a gorgeous-looking game and amazing-looking animal models, and then you end up with, like, just a not-so-good picture to remember the cool diamond you get. Do a turkey call with your mouth. You mean, like, without the diaphragm call? Hang on, let me get a drink then. Ugh. It's gonna sound bad because you're putting me on the spot. It's more of like a, what I do is more of like a kiki run kind of thing anyway, but it's just like, I could do it a little louder, but I don't want to blow the mic out, but I had that rasp. That sounded pretty good in terms of actual sound, not volume, at least for me. Albino diamond moose, there you go. Yeah, half the rack, the entire his right antler's in the ground. Good point. That's kind of what I was looking for, but for some reason couldn't think of. EW fishing game, I think that could be really good. I mean, again, they have the engine and the graphics to run it, so yeah, could be amazing. I mean, they have some of the best looking water in video games, but they gotta find a way to make running water, because they tried it in Classic and ended up removing it, I guess, due to frame issues. So that's gotta be something that needs to be fixed. What are we talking about? Stuff? Not a turkey, that's a dying goose? Well, I mean, if you're, like, hitting it repeatedly, you'll probably make that noise, yeah? You like that? I used to do that when I was really young, because I couldn't... My dad had a diaphragm call, and I got one for Easter, because I wanted to call on a turkey that year, and I just could not get it to work. I couldn't grasp the concept, so I ended up just working on that, and I've always somewhat retained the ability to do it. It's gotten worse. I used to be able to do, and I can't even think of what it's called, but like what is that? There's a color, I think HS Strap makes it, and it's like a hen breeding call, that really, really high-pitched kind of squeal. I used to even be able to do that, but I can't do that anymore. First thing we've killed in like 20 minutes. Oh, look, there's another one. Oops. I don't even know what it was. What's up, G-Man? Did you enjoy your ravioli? I was surprised to see you streaming. I was just browsing through the tubes, and then bang, there's a G-Man. Do I like the 45? I love it. We smoked a pretty decent fox earlier with it. I think we smoked 2 with it, but the second shot I hit it in the foot, so that one didn't work as well. Should they add a 408 CT to the game? I mean, I could see where it would be usable, yeah. Why not? Could be fun. All these hays. Hey. They were good? Nice. They look good. You had a really hot thing happen right at the end of your stream when you were, like, leaving. That it kind of, like, your internet died, I think, slightly. And it just, like, stretched out one word. It sounded amazing. That's even a buck. A manster. I didn't really do what I wanted, but good enough. Hey, Ian. Is it Ian or Ian, by the way? I want to make sure I get that right. It's going good, though. How are you? I think I say Ian because of your last name, because everybody I've known, I've always said Ian, and they've preferred it to be pronounced that way, I guess. Yeah. Do I recommend dog hunting? Like hunting with a dog? In real life, I've never done it. In, like, the Hunter Classic, they're generally useless. I mean, they're nice to have, but they don't do that much useful. I didn't know that. Vertebrae with the 760 on a roadie are still 100%. Ridiculous. The only thing I want added to the game is a hammer to knock out the bottom row of planks on a hunting stand so I can lay down and shoot. That could be kind of cool. When I was way younger, when I hunted with my dad. Ian, okay, he gotcha. I'll remember. I swear. But yeah, when I used to hunt with my dad, he's always had like back problems, and I think I've got a little bit of that. But he couldn't like sit in a chair for very long in a ground blind, so he always wanted one that you could stand up and shoot in. And I'm more the opposite. I can't stand in one place for a long time. I prefer to sit. So I like had all these crazy plans when I was younger to invent a ground blind that had the option to do both. I don't think it ever would have worked, but I don't even know why I said that. It somewhat fits with what you're talking about a little bit. They're shootable? No. I heard a fox over here too, but I don't see it. What the heck? Where are you at, Foxy? The zone's like right here. I know I heard it in this direction. Or at least I think I did. From multiplayer, a lot of times they're over here further towards this hill, so we can try that. Do you not watch NFL, Aaron? What is the name of that one broadcaster that I don't like? His name is Ian Eagle. Probably because Ian Eagle sounds weird, but I swear you can say it both ways. Best way to get money easier. Honestly, it's gotten to the point where there's a lot more options than there used to be. Ducks are a pretty decent option, although I tested it out the other day. It's not as good as it used to be. I would say, honestly, I still think latent deer hunting is one of the top ways. What kind of twacks are these? It's another road here. Where's my fax? Like I said, a lot of times the zone is right on this hill. I mean, if it ain't here, whatever, we can move on. But the fact that I heard one is kind of annoying. Fox is the only diamond I still need, man. It's the only one. And it's going to happen. I believe. Alright, well. Wait, is that it? I like how one disturbed edge could be all I'm looking for. That doesn't look like a fox. It looks like another road deer. The fox footy prints are way closer together. That's like a red deer. Gonna kind of circle back this way. I ran all this way. I'd like to kill the one that lives here. We know it was in... Wait, that might be it. I don't want to pick anything up till I'm sure this is a fox. Ooh. I think there's a road deer using this zone, and I don't want that. But I heard a fox. Still know where it was. Up here further, I guess? Had to be in the trees, I would think. With the snortweeds on the savannah, it makes it real easy to grind on springbuck and kudu. Oh yeah, that's what I was getting to. A lot of the parquet animals as well. You can do red deer herds, axis deer herds. Water buffalo are pretty easy to grind because they'll just run at you. But yeah, the Virunga species, quite good. Gemsbuck are great cash for some reason. I don't know why. They're level 5 animals. Most level 5 animals don't give cash like that. Are the devs still developing this game? It's a few years old now. Oh yeah. I can pretty much guarantee you it's still young in terms of age for how much content is yet to come to it. I would not be the least bit surprised if they're still developing it in 6-8 years. I mean, Classic is... There we go. Classic is... it'll be 10 years old real soon if it's not 10 years old already. And they're still... a little more slowly these days, but still adding content to it. Best loadout for latent? I want to look into that. Zaggy has a video on it. You can check it out. But the 7.62 I think really changes things up. It can at least allow you to use a couple of different weapons, because the 7.62 has to be in it. I mean, you look at how good that gun is, there's no reason to not carry it. But there's some other options other than just replacing the 243 with the 7.62 that I think are worth looking into. So I want to try some other stuff before I do any videos on it, but yeah. I think zXTOUGHXz says 338, 270, 243, and 22 if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe 4570 instead of the 270 if that can fit. I don't remember. Are you in this field somewhere? No? Which way did it go? Not a lot of options here. Ooh, that's a mythical red deer. This game is still extremely new, even for games that you may think are new, have been in development longer than this. Yeah, I mean, how long was The Forest in beta? 5-6 years before it was officially released? Like, games are quite often developed for quite a long time. I just wanted to hit it. My breath was bad. I wasn't going to drop it, but not letting that sucker get away. Harry Tennant, thanks for the super chat, man. What have I missed, and do you remember me? Of course I remember you, man. You have missed, in terms of interesting things, I think 1 gold fox and a piebald fallow buck. Wow. Still got 100%.
Hey.
I love when they... might use that for something. I love when they have their ears pinned back when they're running. Looks funny. I'm trying to think. Have we shot anything else cool? I mean, we had that one big fallow that ran me over. That was kind of nifty. Okay. Let's go down here. Go hit this zone. Done plowing? Nice. Do I think polymer tips will come out for the Mosin? I don't. I think they're going to stick with this, which is strange. You would think it would be the other way around. I mean, I guess rounds will be developed for this. We talked about it on, I think, the release day stream? Yeah. That being that this is a gun that was used in combat, it's a war crime to actually use bullets that expand. So it's odd that the ones we get are the ones that expand. But again, you know, rounds that expand can be developed for hunting reasons, so I don't see why there isn't polymer tips, but also considering how good the gun is, maybe that's the reason for it. DayZ technically just released not long ago, but it's been in early access for almost as long as Classic has been around. Yeah, exactly. I mean, games they're on the back end developed for a lot longer than I think a lot of people realize. I am losing too much weight. I was like that when I was younger. I think when I was 13, I was way underweight. Up until into high school, I was underweight. Couldn't put on any weight, if that's what you're talking about. Hey, Jaden. How's Australia, other than probably quite warm right now? You like that thumbnail, all the above? I have no idea why I decided to do that, but I kind of felt like this was going to be a bit memey. I wasn't very confident that we were going to kill a diamond. Although there seemed to be a lot of fox that I hadn't accounted for on my map, so could still happen, but making progress by shooting a bunch of facts anyway. I wish they add, what? Z-read? What is that? I don't get it. That's probably the fox track right there, it looks like it. I was lucky? In what way was I lucky? From what I said already about being younger? Oh. Well, he's running away. We got a fax to shoot anyway. Actually, I shouldn't have stopped. There we go. Is that a fox too? Might be. Think it is. It is. Ooh, a male. Holy. I see it even. Not too sure I'm going to be able to get the full quick kill out of this. If my heart rate would calm down, I want to try to just catch him in the brain, which is difficult going straight away. But I also don't really feel like tracking him just for a gold. There's a better angle. Hey! I finally did something good. They should add a muzzle brake for rifles. I mean, I could see it being... Yeah, that's... like a customizable option, you're saying? I could see where you're going with that. Just got a 973 Buffalo. Nice, man. I still haven't had a Cape Buffalo that was... Well, I did get... What was that one? I did shoot a big one, actually. I'm lying. Oh, no. I don't know what he scored. 969. But I think it was the bigger horn shape was what I was getting at. Bleh. Sticking its tongue out at me, thinking I couldn't shoot it. Oh, it was so wrong. That's like a really dark one. Barely a gold still, 805. It's like half a kilo bigger than the other gold we shot. Or wait. I think actually the other gold was when I messed up, wasn't it? It would have been bigger, possibly. I don't remember. There's another zone. This one shouldn't be active anymore, but there might be tracks from the fox that was using it. And it also could be that the fox we just shot were using it, so there might be nothing here. We'll see. I think I'm definitely behind. Oh, I'm way behind. Holy, how did I miss all those? Okay. I'm gonna go back like 25 minutes in subscribers. So we had One Tap, Pineapple Dude, Ashley McGuire, Alex the Turtle. Is it an IL? Ilhan Nohovic? Possibly? Probably not. Joe Diedrichs, Jeb Bush, and Creeper Slime Pig were all prior, so thank all you guys. And Xanato Zanxerxis. Was that even close? Probably not, but thank you all for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoestar Army. Do I recommend getting the weapon pack? Simply for the Mosin. Yes, the Mosin is that good that the weapon pack is worth buying. It's just amazing. And also the 45. It's a nice little pistol. I like it. Have I ever seen a piebald fox? Yeah, there was one... when was I doing the From Nothing to Diamond series? Because I feel like it was in that area. But I was doing something else. But I saw one then-ish. I didn't shoot it. Because I don't remember if I wanted to have it in a video and I didn't have my recording software up and it was... I know that it was running. I remember that. And that I went and got it to Stir Veg. I don't remember why I didn't shoot it, but I ended up passing it. Never went back. How do I have so many zones? A lot of playtime, dude. What I actually ended up doing, and I really recommend this, is hunting your map even almost regionally at a bunch of different times, but not like 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock. So I would do, let's think, I would do like 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 2 a.m., that kind of thing. Because it really does end up showing you a lot more zones than you might realize are there. You just gotta really put the time in, though. There's a rest zone on a road somewhere. Right there. That one's old, too. So we're into the afternoon ones. I think there might be one up here. I don't remember. Guess not. Where else do we have? There's an early one. I guess probably the best thing to do is start doing the night ones, I would say. I thought I had... Is it down here? Yes, that one. Let's go to that one. And then we're going to do some nighttime stuff. I'm not in the lit spots. I don't have the exact zones for the lit spots, so I'm just working with what I know is out here. It's gonna be more facts than when I put a fax in the thumbnail. I want to shoot a significant number of facts, especially when I put like 4 facts in the thumbnail. Hey, I want a screenshot of your piebald floof. Why not? Alright, I'm getting behind already. Crazy for trapping, Xander. That's probably the only thing I can pronounce there correctly. I'm just going to call you Xander and Maverick Mouse. Thank you all for subscribing, guys. How many diamonds do I have? That is a question that I can answer. 1, 2, 3. Never shoot another diamond again. What was the last diamond I shot? Was it the Lynx? Probably. Yeah, I think it was. They should make a Pennsylvania map based on where Flinter hunts so you can have 8 people hunting the same fence row. Yeah, no kidding, dude. It's really ridiculous on public ground. I went in art. That airplane sounded like a gunshot. I was like, who's on my map? I went in archery season one time. Not even like... It wasn't the beginning of archery, so it wasn't like the first 2 weekends when everyone's out. And it wasn't peak red. It was like the 3rd week of archery, so it's kind of like the pretty lame chunk of archery season. And just walking back the path, like you can't have vehicles on it, but it's like a road. Like it's not dirt. It was essentially, what's the, like shale, kind of. Like I think like definitely they use it to transport or to do whatever, and they take vehicles back it. And there was like 12 people on this road, like 10 feet back into the trees. Like, what are you doing? There's not going to be any deer there. Go a little further, you know? I don't even see a twack from this one. I do think I actually shot this fox quite recently, so it may not have respawned. Actually, I feel like it was over here. Gravel? Yeah, that's probably more along the correct term. I ain't seeing nobody. Okay. In that case, we'll do nighttime. That'll be the longest run, so we'll do that. I can do it here. Adding beaver to Leighton. I mean, that could give us a reason or a way to smoke all the ones that ate our tents. Wow. The crickets. They're big loud. Holy. I hope that's going to give them... It wouldn't be a bad idea to go from down here. How far is that? It's even closer. I just want to make sure they're going to actually be there, so I'm going to take the long way and maybe we'll get a new zone or two along the way. Go hunt pronghorn during rifle season in Wyoming. There's 50 trucks driving around looking for pronghorn, another 50 walking 300 yards from the road. Looking for the easy boys, man. What did I have there? Austin... Ooh, how do I say that? I feel like I'm going to put the emphasis on the wrong syllable here. Gabaldon? Maybe. And Sander96, thank you for subscribing, guys. Hey, Caleb. Welcome home. How do you get a diamond? Well, we've done a lot of videos on it, but the basic premise is you need a max level animal, so that's max level for the species. Generally speaking, deer are 3 or 5, red deer are 9. Predators are 9, and small things, roe deer, musk deer, ducks, rabbits are 3. And then you gotta have 100% on all your bonuses, mainly. You can have a really big diamond where you lose a little quick kill or something like that, but that's the idea. I gotta go. Love your vids and streams. Keep up the good work. I'll do my best, dude. Catch you later. Appreciate you stopping by. What did I miss? I was out on squirrel. I like how you say squirrel. We had a piebald fallow buck as the highlight of the hunt so far. Good thing the wind is just perfect. Oh, I'm not even... That's the way I want to go. Wind is slightly better now. Let's get into the fields, though. Go, like, this way. A little further. I should change the color of the sub count? Yeah, it probably is really hard to read at night. The issue is... That is a, basically a projection of live counts. So changing the color is a little difficult. I mean, you can read it up there. Could just turn it off. Is it annoying having it there and not being able to see it? Should I turn it off? Just come to Maine. It's not like that at all. You're lucky to see people driving down the same highway if you're north enough. I believe it. Nothing but Sasquatch lives up there. Should hunt a good map? There aren't any. They don't exist. They're all bad. Hey, Flipsen. Welcome, dude. Do I know the max weight of Gemsbuck? 240 kilos for male, 210 for female. I think a 198 is diamond female and 238 is diamond male, roughly. Why are we knowing? Oh, the sub count. Okay. I already figured out what I asked. Jeez. Big bad. Lincoln Boone, thank you so much for the super chat, Matt. I really appreciate it. What would you think of trapping being added to the game, with traps varying in price with the size of the trap? Maybe 1 in 10 chance in-game day an animal would get caught. I think some people would enjoy it, but I think the number of people that would enjoy it and potentially would pay for the DLC to do it or anything like that is too small for the resources they would have to put in and the cost probably of doing it. I don't think it'd be worth it for them as a company. I mean, you know, for players, you either do it or you don't, so that doesn't matter, but from their side of it, I don't think it's a good idea. Isn't the Mosin and the drilling gun amazing? Yes. That's why I keep saying the drilling gun's getting cast aside. It's good, too. What? Oh. Spooked him. Eh. Probably could have got that, but I don't need to be yeeting my consec just when we're really getting into the fox time of the day. You should do a hunt where you kill a brown bear with a 22. Man, I keep getting asked to do that, and I want to get the crew together that we shot the Cape Buffalo with, because those guys are just so much fun to do anything with. But everybody's busy. Best place to shoot a cape or just shoot it over and over and over again? Well, that's an option. Honestly, if you want quick kill, you probably got to go for the head. If you go for a lung shot, you'll get it. So, like, if it's not a diamond and you just want to get it down for the cash or whatever, I'd probably just shoot it in the lungs. But yeah, even the 470 is not getting full quick kill. It kind of sucks. I think heart shot's an option, but it's a weird heart to go for. I never do that. It's set back a lot deeper than I think you would expect compared to, like, the water buffalo. You got a level 10 animal? Holy. Yeah, you can actually. You're right with the 22. Well, I don't know if that works now. Oh, you don't like dying from them. In that case, if they're charging you, I'd probably go like 454 to the brain, or actually the bow works really well. Zaggy's showed that in a video, I think. I just never carry a bow with me. You'll try it out in a bit? Alright, cool. Hopefully that works. More fallow. Is this too dark? Can you guys kind of see what's going on when I go without the light? Because, like, looking into the distance is difficult with the light on. And Matt Nichols, thank you for the super chat, man. Hope you get that box today, mate. I appreciate it, man. I hope I do, too. If not, I think we're making decent progress. I mean, we've killed a bunch. Can we see how many we've killed? For some reason, you gotta scroll up in that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not as many as I thought, but it's not bad. What's the... one of the more rare species on the map, anyway. Where the heck is this guy? Dark? Okay. Pretty dark? Yee. I'll go with the light on then. I figured due to stream bitrate it would be problematic.
Hey.
Can you see though when I have the light on? Why can't I crouch? There we go. Jeez. I think that's the one I spooked. Where the heck? Did he run? He must have, or I'm blind. I don't even see him. Alex Selby. I might be getting your name wrong. Thank you for subscribing, man. Shut up. Predators give the most cash? Yeah, for the most part. Gimsbuck and Buffalo, anything level 9. It's quite good. Burr. Doesn't have to be level 9, anything with a max level 9, I should say. I always say that, and I always have to correct myself, too. I'm just up today, and I'm enjoying your vids. Keep up the good work. I'll do my best. I appreciate it. Will there be new loadout videos? Yeah. We're going to redo them. I just want to make sure we get, you know, enough testing with all the guns to really know what is worth carrying. Because also, we got to figure out the shot placement thing, you know, to let you guys know what shots to actually go for with those guns. Do you think that there's going to be customizable trophy lodges in the future? I absolutely think that's going to be added at some point. You know, I kind of find it odd that you guys are flying around right now. It seems kind of late, given that it's, oh, I don't know, almost 9 p.m.? Do what you must. The Gaming Bear, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Shoe Store Army. I would enjoy a map like Hemmeldal, so not as much snowy as Medved. Yeah, it could be cool having some, like, spotty snow. I'd like that. I forget where the fox actually drink here, but I think I should walk from here. Actually, I've maybe already spooked him. They're usually... What's that? I didn't know roe deer were down here at all at night. Interesting. Have I played Apex? I have still not touched it. I've been abstaining.
Hey.
Oh. I guess the wind's kind of bad, too. I should have considered that. Thomas Pereira. I hope I got your name right, dude. Thank you for subscribing, man. Does anyone think they should add suppressors? I think I've made my opinion pretty clear on that. And it's that I don't like things that make the game easier without some kind of, I guess, like, balance. And I don't see the balance in that. It definitely makes the game way easier. I mean, you could just destroy herds at much less distance than you already can. Mr. 007 on fire, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. That's really generous of you, man. Where are you hiding? I can't see. Not only can I not see because it's dark, there's a hill in my way. Very, very quietly. Wait. Oh, you're in there. Yeet. Kinda looks like there's more. Yeah, there ought to be. I've maybe spooked that one already. That's a weird decision that I'm trying to make. Basically, what I'm trying to decide is... Oh, there's even 2 more. In that case, I might do it. I was trying to think... If I stay, I mean, fox move really slowly, but if they're trotting back to a zone, it's probably okay. Nice little heart shot. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to stay. Like I thought, Basically, I want to wait so I can kill these 2 other fox. But I didn't know if I wanted to stay here because fox move really slowly. But if they're trotting back, I think we'll likely be alright. It just might be a bit problematic to actually spot them. Because if they're actually drinking... Oh, that means they're not far away. But if they're actually drinking right there, I may not see them. So, we're just going to hang out. Probably figure out where else we're going. We got to go here.
Hey.
Because that's a fox zone. Got to go here. I think there's a... If I remember right, it's a big female or a good-sized male there. Like at level 6. And then here... Did I miss any? I don't think so. Pretty sure that's the current extent of my fox drink zones at night. And actually, about that point, we should be pretty well through the 2 hours. So hopefully these ones hurry, because if anything, we're maybe going to go over, which I don't really mind doing. I want to shoot all these boys. Tracy Cannabin, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Shoester Army. Are you a hunter in reality? I am. I do hunt in real life. I would say 17 years, I think. Pretty sure I shot my first groundhog. Well, it'll be 17 years this fall. So I have 17, like, hunting seasons, sort of. Not even fall, summer, I guess, technically. I'm really trying to keep my eyes open, because as I said, if they stop and drink in here, and I don't see them coming in, I could just be sitting here waiting and they never actually show up. Oh my, those caps. Holy. I'll pay mega DLC bucks to knock out the bottom row of plankton hanks in so I can lay down and shoot. You want to do it yourself? I mean, you could just have them do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, tree stands? Oh, yes, please. I'd love me some tree stands. Just gonna quickly scan for movement. It's so dark and scary. Help. I don't see anything. What time is this zone active? Yeah, it'll be active for a while yet. You know what I should have done? But I think I'll work my way over and around to the back of that zone so I can actually see. Probably the way to do this. What known sayings am I picking up of yours? What did I say this time? I don't even remember what it was. I don't want Bigfoot coming for me. No thanks. I want to get back to that game too. Never did that. Ah. Mike, who was the one that I actually knew about the game, he was kind of the one that led us through stuff. He ended up having to sell his PC, so kind of had no idea what we were doing. I said, know what I'm saying? Did I? I don't even know if that's me picking up on you or just me saying words. I know I definitely... There's a... it's a psychology term for people that somewhat imitate their surrounding people's language, and I know I do that. If you go back and watch a lot of my way older videos, I had a much more Yankee accent than I do now. I've kind of almost morphed into a Midwest accent, I would say. Okay. Either these boys are here and I'm going to spook them, or they're taking way longer than I thought they would. Well, that's a red deer. That's not right. Maybe it'll be another diamond. It's actually a decently thick boy, it looks like. Oh, that's not even one of the ones. Alright. A hit will bring it down. So there's a lot of fox that use this zone then. In which case it's not a bad idea to kind of scan all these twacks. Fallow deer. Good lord. Everything's using this. Your accents and phrases will change. I think it's a pretty high percentage of people do it. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I can't think of what that's called. Anyway. Yeah, there's at least, I think, 4 fox that use this zone then. Because that's 2 different 9 kilo ones. And a 6. And the male we just shot. And the female. I guess there were 5. Did he die? I think so. You talk with random accents without realizing you're doing it. I do that too. I think well, I definitely, when I'm, how would I say it? I actually think what I do, if I'm saying something that I'm somewhat uncomfortable saying, I'll usually say it with a little more of a southern accent. And I think it's to take the edge off what it is that I'm saying. I don't do it consciously, but I just notice it when I go back and watch. I'll be like, why, when did I turn into Larry the Cable Guy? I don't quite go that severe. That'd be really weird if I did that. Yeah, this one could... What? This says 10 to 13.35, but the track says 9 to 13. What? I don't understand. Might chase that one down then, because that's maybe a gold. In fact, it should be. It just ran through there. I think it did. Yeah, maybe it... There it is.
Hey.
I hit a tree. I'm just throwing bullets at it. I didn't get it. Darn it. Tropical Turtle, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Schuster Army, dude. I either talk normal or I talk slightly more country the more comfortable I get. See, I'm kind of the opposite. If I'm super comfortable, I think I talk pretty much like I am now. A little quieter, naturally. Might have a chance here. Yeah, I see it. Get ye old 45. Oh. Really? I always forget how range-specific pistols are. So, because they max out at 75 zero range, I always just go to that because I don't know how far it is, but that happens. Zaggy taught me well. Yeah, I'm hitting trees. Now I'm just missing entirely. Hanging out with that guy too much. It should slow down. I hit it. Probably in the toe again, considering it's not already dead. Might be able to see it again. It's not dead yet. I don't know where it went. Pretty sure it's going to kill it. I look like you. Well, as I said, I imitate who I'm around, so what can I say? Except you're welcome. Flesh wound. Excellent. High quality shoestage out here. Still a low bleed rate.
Hey.
This gun's amazing. There it is. Nice. I think that's a fox track too. Oh, wait. What? Oh. Losing my mind. Yeah, that would have been. Small gold. Oh well. Important thing is it's off the map. To respawn, that's not a fox. That's a big fallow. Anyway. Oh. I kind of wanted to do these. Wind is kind of going that way. We're probably best off doing this then. Oh, I missed one. My GG1 and Neon Phantoms. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Let's go ahead and mark that. Mark that. Thank you, game. Once in a while, I pull off a good shot, though. It's just never on a good animal. I actually managed to brain shot that fox running away. That was a good shot I made. Yeah, I did see Fooster's vid, actually. Somebody told me they shot, I think it was 2 buffalo inside the lodge. There's some weird stuff going on with the animals these days. They should add a Texas map with all kinds of exotics. That's kind of what they've done with Parque Fernando. Exotic to the area where it is. I wouldn't mind. I'd like it. Could be cool. Do I have an Instagram? I don't. What is jump scaring you in Leighton Buzz? I don't believe I share these experiences. Are you ignore me? Yes. I mean, no. I would never. Levi Kotzman, thank you for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the Shoe Store Army. Just got here. What I missed? Couple of golds, piebald, fallow buck. That's about it. Hey. What have I been doing lately? Working on the big video project. Taking breaks from doing that because I realize how... Well, I'm definitely not working efficiently because it's not something I've ever done. And as I mentioned in the video, it's not something ever been done in Call of the Wild to my knowledge. So I don't entirely know what I'm doing, and therefore I put a lot of effort into it, and then I very quickly get to a point where I'm like, okay, I need to chill, otherwise I'm gonna get to a point where I'm probably not producing as good content as I could. I can find a lot of ways down this hill really quickly, but I don't think I want to do that. I also don't remember... jeez. I don't remember exactly... Can I please get over this tiny little thing? Where did the fox actually go here? Ow. I'd say what I said last night, but we on YouTube. Oof. Oh yeah, they're right here. Because they run up this way. Or that doesn't look like a fox. Might be a deer. A row boy. Oi. Just jump. No. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm thinking of the other lake. Gotta turn the light off so I can try to spot that. It's not helping. Okay. That's really... I think it's the water might be the issue, but the light really does not help me here. I think it's just behind the brush. How long until they release the next reserve, if you had to guess? Well, I think it really depends on what that sort of clue with the Trophy Lodge thing is, because that could well be the next kind of big update that they're working on without a reserve. So if it is, then I would say maybe 6 months. If it isn't, I would think 3-ish. Maybe 2. Parquet's been out for almost 3 months, I guess. It could be soon. It was roughly three months between Rahunga and Parquet, so... Yeah, you never know what they got planned. But I don't know of any hints towards another reserve right now. Not that I've seen. What? I might as well just go chase this thing. Wasting my time. Here he is on the search for the diamond fox. As always, man. Hunter Poppy, hey man, did I miss anything good? Nothing crazy. Couple gold fox, piebald fallow buck. It's been decent, but no diamond boys. I can't get up this hill. What the hell? Just kind of hoping I could get lucky and spot it in the open there. They go this way. That's another gold. Potentially, anyway. Till I take a shot at it and ruin it. Ruin it. That's trot. That's trot. Good. I have to think it went this way. Can I ask me something? Okay. I'll think about answering, but, you know, sometimes you and your questions. Holy cow, it's a speedy boy. Smoked him. There he is. Make a giant whitetail. I wish I could do it. I can do a David Blanton better. There he is. How are we having all of our golds below like 805? Special time. Okay. I want to go... How's the wind? We're actually better off going from north. Think like this. Although, to be fair, where they go, I don't think going from the north is going to be good. But also, from my memory, the fox at this particular zone are way north of the water, and it makes it difficult to try to shoot them from the south side. Thanks, Chesney. Golds for days. It's probably the most gold fox I've ever shot in a single hunt, to be honest with you. They're rares. How long have you been playing this game, and how long have you been YouTube... Bing? What? YouTubing. Oh, jeez. I'm stupid. That one didn't click. I've been playing the game since its release, and I actually got to beta test it a little bit. My internet was so bad that downloading the beta took me the majority of the beta period. But that was, I think, early November of 2016. And then the game came out February of 2017, so I've been playing it consistently since then, and I've been YouTubing. It'll be actually 4 years this May. Wow. There's an absolute mega giant, folks. Can I hit that? Oh, I'm glad I missed. I was too far off to the side. Take a miss or an instant kill. I don't want flesh wounds. I do what with too many hunter vids? What I done? What'd I do? Hi from Tassie, little dot at the bottom of Australia. Added you on Xbox last night. Alright. Sounds good, man. I don't think I've ever heard of Tassie. Holy moon. Look at that. Probably gonna use that for like a Halloween thumbnail at some point. Get one with it. Just through the trees. Okay. I was wondering if you guys actually like when I do that, when I like pause to get a thumbnail for like a future video, or it's just like, get on with the hunt already, Flantro. Enough photography. Ugh. I'm killing my throat doing that. I'm gonna stop doing that. I don't know who I was trying to imitate, but I shouldn't have done it. Get a cough up a lung. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't want to play tracking simulator, so either instant kill or miss. Hello. Haven't tried this yet. Oh, that was too far back. I get it. It's gonna die. Probably full quick kill. It'll be integrity, because again, 243, you can take 2 shots on those sized animals, like whitetail, warthog, wild boar, that stuff. Alpha Rato, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Confusion 100. What? I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Confusion 1000. Who's resting over here? Is it a fox? I don't think so. Fallow. I guess I'll take that. If I didn't already have it. Where am I going? This way. Trying to imitate me? I can't even imitate you. You talk like, I'd have to talk way further back in my throat, and also, like, I don't know. I can't figure out how to do it. Because I feel like probably the best way to categorize your voice would be kind of like almost soft-spoken, and I just can't, I can't do that and also sound any kind of, oh my god, that is tiny. Any kind of like, still, I guess what I want to say is I can't keep any kind of pitch in my voice, so that doesn't really work. Vector, you're out here typing like, tyking? Oh good lord. Typing like Gwim. Living like Larry. Haven't caught a Jacksonbeer stream in a while, feeling guilty. He's actually, he hasn't been streaming for a bit. He's got some personal stuff he's trying to get through, so. I don't know what's stuck here. It's not even stuck, it was just... Oh, hello. That's that fallow buck that we just had to track from. Alright, little Faxy, where are yous? Hoping that's a fox drink zone.
Hey.
I think it is. Yeah. Ooh, there's a good male here. I was right. I remembered that.
Hey.
And I think I just seen it. And... where'd it go? Well, that's not it. I swear I saw it over there. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Ree! We might as well try to make a decent shot. That's the biggest fox we've seen over there, so... Ooh, that was even a good one. So yeah, I wonder... And actually, you know what? The whole herd balancing thing that we're doing over on Layton makes so much sense as to why every fox here seems to be, like, right about average size. They've just all averaged out that way. If that's the way it works. So, yeah, that makes sense. I am going to hang out here this time because I can see. Ooh. There's more. But wait, there's more. Follow my tweet. Messed up your first possible diamond the other day? It happens, man. I don't even know how many I messed up before I actually got one. Most of which I didn't know what I was doing, but you'll have more opportunities, dude. I think I should find me a bush to hide in. But I want to be up on this hill where I can see, because I don't want this to take forever. Ooh woo. I like trying to pronounce that even though it's a face. What the... Man, the light is... Neither one of these are good options. Can't see anything regardless of what I do. What are you debunking? Oh, the herd thing? I got you. The fox's name is Bob. Bob the fox. I believe it. That's not the right one, but sure. It'll kind of give me an idea of where to watch. Like where they pad through. Be nice if they'd both show up, but I can get them both. Bush Wookie? That's a good nickname. I like it. Makes sense that level 7 would be hanging back further, but... Be kind of nice if he would, like, show up. Know what I'm saying? I ain't seeing it. That's good. How many albiners have I had? I have no idea. Not in this stream, I can tell you that much. I couldn't even begin to try to remember all of them, to be honest with you. Oh, hello. I don't want to spot those because it'll yeet my fox zone. I want to see where that female fox is going to go to. Because if it's down, if it stops below that hill and starts drinking again, the male could well have gone like down around here where I can't see. Yeah, I know I said it again, G-Man. I kind of meant to do that one. That was an owl. Can I ask you a question? Sure, man. Go for it. Oh. Oh. Wait, that's even another one. Okay. I don't know what to do. I want to get that 7 because I think he's got, well, he definitely has the best chance of respawning as a diamond, being that he's the only male. Could be sneaking around. I don't know. Kind of wish I would have just tried to smoke him on the trot now. Oh, hey, there's a Zaggy. Stream can't support your extra weight. Yeah. I keep thinking I'm hearing something, but if it was that male, it would be out of here. Oh, I did hear something. I don't want to shoot. I want to find the big male. Where's he at? Shut up, pig. Good gosh, they're everywhere. Okay. Wait. I found him. Big male. Oh god. Big bad shot. But, wasn't waiting for him to slow down. I was actually somewhat curious anyway, because I didn't pay attention before, if the integrity was broken on this thing, but it is just class of the 243. Or 223, rather. Well. We got him dead. So, as for the others, they were kind of tiny. Also, hunting pressure. If we can... I don't even know which way they ran. Did they go this way? Maybe? We'll see if we run into any going this way a little bit. And then I gotta go to the last lake, I think soon. Ooh. Actually gonna have to probably change the time. Or we can just quick yeet up there now. That's probably the way to go. These ones aren't too worth. Big male. None of the rolls are that complicated? You right. I've gotten more than 10 albinos, but just one melanistic. Yeah, the melanistics are definitely more rare. I'm trying to think. I have a whitetail, a blacktail, a couple of bear, moose, elk, bison, kudu, but meh, don't know if you want to count that. Is that it? Might be. I'm in my solo game. Yes, I'm in my house, as G-Man says, actually. You right. Should play with my fans sometime? I try to, man. I try to do multiplayer stuff when I can. Saturdays, I always stream Classic and multiplayer. That's usually a good time. Well, mostly it's multiplayer. Sometimes if, like, Vector joins me or something, we do kind of close multiplayer stuff. Big melanistic male? Oh god, wait, I shouldn't, never mind. Oh, Vector. Is there a fax here? It's probably late enough they could have moved out. Oh, also, it's more like over there for my map. Any twacks? I don't think I shot anything up here recently, so it should be here. Also, I mean, at this point, I might as well go check north of here and see if I get any zones, because I usually don't come here at night. But it should be still a good area for Fox. It's just a matter of finding their zones again. Oh, jeez. Vector, what have you done? Did I get a Diamond Fox to stream? No. They done been yeeting me again. Small boy. Gotta smoke him anyway, though. It actually should run up the hill, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go up the hill where I always, like, get run over by animals. Although that doesn't happen anymore, because they redistributed, populations of stuff. Did it? No, this one went down here. It's our only time to have fun. Oof. Smoked them good. It must be big weird and wanting to go down here. It's not fair. Kind of harsh. I don't know what I think about it yet. Monster facts. It's actually a female, not a small boy. Oh, it's a small boy. Don't even worry about it. Oh. Okay. I don't know if it was coming back. Dead now. Small girl. Yes. Nailed it. Alright, and for like 7 minutes, now that we've kind of hit the areas I like, let's go to the field and see if there's any new zones for the takens. Maybe we'll get lucky. Grew.
Hey.
Dead. Yay. I don't know how, and I missed like 3 more people. One sec, let me get a waypoint. There we go. Alright. I missed Mr. Basshat and David Tussing, and then Extreme Tramp. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Where's the Houston Range? Houston Range is directly east of the starting ledge over there. I don't read your messages. I don't try to miss you, man. Sorry. It's not my fault. Probably is. There's so many. What's my favorite map? I think it's still got to be Layton. Really been enjoying the whitetail herd management. That's probably what we're going to do tomorrow, by the way. I think we're going to go see what we can do there. I've been working on it quite a bit off stream. There's one herd that I've lost because I accidentally deleted their zone. Oops. But I deleted another zone, 2 zones of other herds by accident. I really need to pay more attention. But I then found them, and it seems they make their zone that you deleted slightly further away or slightly in another area, but still within, say, 200-300 meters. So I think that herd's around. I just gotta find it. And I think it's actually the herd that's right by the big bridge down there in Renaki, so I imagine if I just stand on the bridge around the time they should be going there, I should likely catch them moving. Wow. Paid mods. When did Gwim give you typing lessons, mate? You need to start refusing them kind of things. It's not healthy. Oh God, don't go on strike. No. Not now. I'll pay you in cookies. Tweech. Yeah. I can agree Tweech is better. If we don't have a Diamond Fox by the end of this whole, like, live streaming all the time on the YouTubes for a week or however long it takes me, I'm probably going to start doing some Diamond Fox switching on the Twitch just so I can have musics. La musica. Still streaming? Yep, for like 5 more minutes, dude. We got to all the areas I wanted to get to. Just kind of trying to find something, maybe get lucky and run into a new zone or 2 or 10. Or just a Diamond Fox. If I start verbally abusing people like G-Man does, yeah, true. Anybody that breaks the rules in G-Man stream, he just smokes them real good. Glitch Maniac, thank you for subscribing, man, and welcome to the Schuster Army. What the hell? What happened there? Aaron's just smoking boys left and right. You love hunting black bear? Black bear are really cool. I like the look of them. Quite good models, to be honest. Very good. What are these twacks? Roe deer. Big sad. It's a decent roe deer. Peyton Sky, thank you for the super chat, man. Do you remember me? I do. I remember yous. I remember. Oh, it's the caps? Okay. A 4th time, sorry. Hey, Flinter, I love your videos. You are the reason why I also try to get any animal in the game as Diamond. It's kind of hard, but I do my very best. Greetings from Germany. Sorry I missed your message, man. How you doing in that? Do you have a good chunk of them done, or a good chunk still to go? Night hunting. Poacher. Well, I'm not lucky enough to just have max weight fox running around in the daytime, it seems. Although I did once. I had 2 legendaries on my own map. One was a 949, and the other, as said, I never shot. Which, to be fair, could have been the same one now that I think of it, but it was in a very different area. It was like, the first one was here-ish, and the second one was right here. You should have skid rows. I remember you tied to a button. What? Whenever you're asked, you can just play the song. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on here. I think we might try to call that boy in and see what he is. Jake's Gaming Channel, thanks for the super chat, man. How do I find an albino in Layton Lakes? Well, it's all random, dude. There's nothing, no trick to finding rares or diamonds. It's all about RNG when it comes down to it. But, I mean, generally speaking, if you are shooting a lot of animals, eventually one is likely to respawn as a rare. And also, I would recommend, like, just hunting a bunch of different areas. Like, make sure you cover most of the map just so you're hopefully seeing everything, because I would say there's a decent chance there's an albino out there somewhere right now. Who did Zaggy bully and why? Oh, yeah, I remember. I understand. Zaggy is big mean. Where the heck? Fallow. Well, that's probably that 79 kilo one now that I think of it. That's kind of boring. Is there anything decent up here? I think that fox rest zone we missed. I don't think we went to this one earlier. That one. Not gonna be any there now, I wouldn't think. My hammer tag? Yes. I like that. Anyone could have these guys spawns if they just copied in their Photoshop file. Well, you gotta be like G-Man and edit it in your Photoshop. And I think you can use Paint for similar results if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna just start calling my Steam name my hammer tag. I think that's appropriate. Hammer time. Completely eradicate every animal off the map. That'll get you an albino. Sure. Why are you guys, like, shootable? It's midnight. Now I'm lost. I don't know which ones I've spotted already. Alright, I want to try this. I'm probably going to miss every shot I take. There's one. Oh, I hit it. Holy. Alright, well, I got one. It's more than I thought I was going to get. Got nearly every species except boar, roe deer, and fox. Nice, man. At least you kind of got them all down to one map. You can maybe run into one by accident while you're going after others. Good to see that's getting 100% quick kill with a flesh wound. Might be something worth really working into the loadout then. What do you think of people saying more diamond spawns on PC, just for those who don't know? I really don't think that's true. I would think the actual spawn rate of diamonds would be the same. And again, given what I saw on your map, maybe higher, but I don't know. Have I gotten a diamond yet? No. They're hiding. They don't like me. They're mean. Do I have any nighttime zones in the fields? Not really, huh? Oh, that one. Soon, but not yet. That's like an hour in game. Well, I can fix that. Oh, jeez. Hello? Are any of you decents? All level 1? Excellent. Okay. Okay. And... yeah, that's already set. We're just going to walk over there and hopefully get one more fox and we'll wrap it up. Your hip skipping off? Alright, later, Chesney. I think it just depends on playtime and zones management. I'm not trying to brag, just beat the questions to the punch. Yeah, I get you. The Devil Lucifer in Spanish. Thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Schuster Army. Get a gold yet? I think we have 3 or 4 gold fox from this hunt. I don't know if we shot anything else that was gold. Probably not. We got a rare, though. Can you play on a map you don't have if you're in multiplayer? Yeah, I think you can. As far as I know, that works. I've been told it does. Really want to know what you think about gun customization. Okay, it went away. I don't know why it went away. Maybe that was spammed. I'm not sure. I think gun customization could be good, but I don't think it's ever going to be added. It's a lot of modeling to work with for them as a company. I don't want to run. I keep forgetting. Oh, that's the one by the tower. I remember finding that zone, actually. What? How the hell did roid get changed to food? Oh, you're trying to say roid rage. I didn't know what you were talking about. This kid's insane. I mean, we could probably just run here. Option A is we just spook it out of the zone if it's there already. Option B is we sit in the tower and wait. Now that I think of it. Anything cool? We did have that piebald fallow to start the stream. Literally the first animal. That was pretty neat. Hey, Andrew, what's up, man? Turn that fax into lasagna. Can do. Faxy lasagna. Zachary Sutton, thanks for the super chat, man. Is there auto run on console? There's not, unfortunately. I can tell you I really, really miss it when I play on Xbox. I'm so used to being able to, like, use my left hand for other stuff. It's really weird. Did I spook it or not? Because it... There it is. It's a 5, so I think I'm just going to destroy it. Literally make it into lasagna. Lasagna? Must be Santa. I don't know. Come on. There you are. Let me spoot. Okay, I think it's gonna be dead from that. Yeah, there you go. If you flip the controller over, you could probably rubber band it too. That would be an option, but not as effective. You'd have to run in a semi-straight line doing that. What kind of zone is that? Not a fax zone, so I don't think I want it, because that might eat the fox zone that I have. No integrity? I don't get it. The bullet's only the size of the thing's spine. That seems reasonable. That seems unfair to me. I think they're trying to culturally appropriate my 338. Anyway, that was fun. I like this. I was talking earlier in Discord, and I actually somewhat think that the whole idea of streaming all week is going to be a little bit sort of like feeling like a vacation from making videos, which I think is good. I think that's going to, once I've got that project done, or once it gets to a point where I realize that I can't do it, hopefully that doesn't happen. But I think it's going to really refresh me and hopefully freshen up the content a little bit. But yeah, we'll see. So tomorrow I think it's going to be Whitetail Herd Management over on Laytone. Unless I come up with something else, but I'm really enjoying that, so that's probably what we're going to do. More mows in action. Gonna be fun. So, alright. Hopefully see you guys there. And thank you for hanging out today. It's been amazing. I enjoyed it. Lots of fun times. Alright. Bye!